She coming out to Cardi B, yo. This is crazy. This is a congresswoman here. You know, these politicians are losing their minds. AOC is on one. I think she's losing it. And her boy Jamaal Bowman is right there with her. Yo. They were at a rally in the Bronx. And this is from Australia. And hey, this host is kind of funny, though. Like the way she just kind of subtly, slyly kind of slides into insults.
And talking about losing your grip on reality and sanity, earlier today, bartender turned Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and a couple of other far-left Democrats held a rally in the Bronx. I don't know, perhaps they were inspired by the huge crowd that Donald Trump got there a couple of weeks ago. But the Democrats' rally, sadly, in what should be Democrat heartland, only had a few hundred in attendance, and they were treated to this absolute cringe fest. Now, just watch this and ask yourself, is AOC okay?
AOC, are you okay? You got shorts on? What is that? Oh, no, they... She coming out to Cardi B, yo. This is crazy. This is a congresswoman here. Screaming.
Has she got her hands on whatever cocktail of drugs they give to Biden before any major speech? She doesn't seem okay to me, and it only got worse when she spoke. Guys, I don't think AOC actually realises that the Democrats are in power right now because she wants to win the country back. And then she goes full ghetto, then she goes a bit country.
Oh, wow.
Watch this
it's called a ghetto?
school-educated daughter of an architect patronise the locals.
You know, that's crazy, too, because she always does try to represent the Bronx. And I was always wondering, like, how Bronx is she? Obviously, there's middle-class people in the Bronx. There's, you know, the lower class, and there's middle class, and there's some upper class in there. But she always tries to represent it like, you know, we came up hard, you know, from the Bronx. But, well, AOC's parents were an architect, and what else?
Patronise the locals.
She listened to this Cardi B song to get hyped up in the morning, I can tell. It's in her workout mix. Hey, she's crazy. She's going crazy. I don't know about y'all. It's like that time she went to the speech and she was doing like I don't know, like a Black History Month speech, and she came in, y'all. She always does this thing when she goes. It's so pandering. Like, why is she pandering to people? I don't know. Her public-facing image, it's very scattered. It's very scattered.
I love
Fix her hair.
The hair work. That's excellent. She wants to win the country back, y'all. From whom exactly? I don't know. Illegal immigrants, Joe Biden. She does realise the Democrats are in the White House. And she mentioned Gaza there. And that was also top of mind for the male AOC, Jamaal Bowman. Watch this.
Did she call him the male AOC? No, I told you she's crazy, man. Yeah, I told you she be sliding them in there. She be getting them jokes in.
Performance, and remember, this man is a congressman, Democrat congressman.
What am I supposed to do? You coming after me?
And this dude got one sleeve up. He got one sleeve up like he from, you know, like he old school. What am I supposed to do? It's hot out here.
You coming after me? You coming after my family?
But
you
my
family. My children. I'm not supposed to fight back. I'm not supposed to fight back.
I guess that's the theme.
We're gonna show them
The theme between him and AOC is, what, I'm supposed to fight back? We supposed to fight back?
Who the we are?
Dude, what's going on?
Show them who the we are.
And just
Yeah, he having a flashback to 94, 93, 94. You know what I'm saying? When he was trying to be a rapper or something. You're not a rapper anymore. You're a congressman. This is him normally. How do you go from this? How you go from this to that dude? This to this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he's trying to keep it real because he's in the Bronx, but this is the problem. In effort, you know, I sense that these politicians are losing their bearing and they are panicking right now. They want to go up there and show that they are down. And unfortunately, their way of showing that they're down is by talking down to people and pandering. They want to make it seem like they're of the people, but being of the people isn't insulting their intelligence. Like, come on, you got to understand these people, though they may be working class, though they may be poor, they not all ignorant. These people are voting on issues. They're not voting on emotionalism and you coming up on stage and screaming like AOC or coming up and having a certain cadence that mimics the people that you're speaking to. You know, like, this is something that happens to black voters in particular because our votes are taken for granted until the last minute. Until when you really need them. Now you're going to go out and we're going to fight. We're going to do this. I'm going to roll my sleeves up. When you could have been doing something for the whole time you were in office. You know, this is overcompensation. And I think, you know, if I was to give them any type of like advice, it's to be yourself. AOC, stop trying to mimic people's patterns of speaking to make yourself more of the people. You know, like I was talking about that Black History Month speech where AOC was up here. Let me see if I can find an example of that.
The fight's been long, y'all. This is what organizing looks like. This is what building power looks like. I'm proud to be a bartender. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong.
The fight's been long, y'all.
What?
This is what organizing looks like. This is what building power looks like. I'm proud to be a bartender. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The fight's been long, y'all.
Talking about the fight's been long, y'all. Like, this is so clumsy and such an unforced error. And going up to the Bronx and acting like you got to be extra aggressive and, you know, you got to be, I know it was hot out there, so, you know, I understand having a wardrobe change somewhat, but going up there being casual, like, you think they don't expect to have a professional representation in Congress? Or you think that they're just there and they're just of the people and you think that they're just coming, showing up and don't expect anything out of their Congress people. This is the problem. And they're going to continue to learn this lesson until they get it. Until they understand that you have to talk to people and you have to provide them and speak to their issues, actually address them and give some type of results to expect their vote in the voting booth. And this is the problem with this very general and frenetic panic that's going on, especially within the Democratic Party. But this in particular is a prime example, and I wanted to pick this up and show it to you all so you all can see what's happening here going into election season. So, but either way, man, let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. If you want to watch more, please watch one of these videos down below. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter so you can be up to date on all things Fawcett Media. This is Fawcett Media.